He's sexist, and by the way, I'd like him to write me a check, because he's sexist.
That's Dov Charney, the founder of American Apparel, who was removed as CEO of the company in 2014 amid multiple allegations of sexual misconduct. But the billion-dollar basic garment empire was largely built on Charney's quasi-pornographic marketing and went bankrupt soon after his departure. Now, Charney is attempting a comeback with a new brand called Los Angeles Apparel, and the similarities between this new venture and his old company don't end there.
The backbone of Los Angeles Apparel is wholesale production, and contracts with some of the country's largest t-shirt distributors are making this rebirth viable.
So what's going on? What are they making?
You guys are making a t-shirt for the U.S. Army? We're subcontracting for someone else who's selling it to the U.S. government.
So wait, things that are being made today here, can they be bought by the public?
Not yet, but hopefully when we get the courage to, when we think we have enough substance on the consumer website to open to the public, we will.
Charney's running the operation out of a former American Apparel factory, employing about 400 workers, most of whom worked with him there in the past.
When I started for American Apparel, I was part of the first 50 employees. And right now, I'm here in Los Angeles Apparel. It's not only me, there are many people that working even 18, 17 years, they are here again.
At its peak, American Apparel employed around 10,000 people. But for now, Charney's is back to basics.
Here's some pants we made.
And he needs to diversify into the retail sector if he wants a shot at building this into the billion-dollar empire he desires. But Los Angeles Apparel is entering the market in competition with American Apparel, which just relaunched with new management.
So look, I've seen these girls before. I look around and it feels like I'm in an American Apparel factory. I even have that crop top in a different color.
Actually, none of these are identical to the American Apparel bodysuits.
What's this?
This is my little corner, my rest corner.
So you've always been synonymous with American Apparel. American Apparel was you. That's
right.
If the company was successful as an extension of you, what extension of you are we getting now? We're still getting
the same one.
I know, but look, are we getting Dov the pussy fanatic? Are we getting Dov the yarn fanatic?
I don't think I'm a fanatic. I don't think there's anything wrong with me. People question my ethics, but can a pussy fanatic have great ethics?
Right.
Absolutely.
So what about all the people who conflated the image of American Apparel with you as this evil guy?
They'll come around.
Yeah,
They'll
you
come
think
around.
people are going to forget?
People are still listening to Michael Jackson. Come on, I mean.
What can you offer them? How are you going to connect with the culture?
The same way we did before. My previous company had an effect on the culture of young adults. I want to reconnect and do that again before I die.
If your company goes the way you want it to go, one day we see this on a billboard, Los Angeles Apparel,
probably.
this lovely girl.
Sugar
Are you ready
fat.
for a storm of people being like, this is offensive, this is not okay? Because people, they loved your imagery and then they looked at it and they went, now I don't know if that woman just had sex with Dov.
Well, I'd be so lucky.
Do you feel like young women you meet nowadays treat you differently?
No, I tell you, many young women want to work here in this company, in this building. They're not getting fooled by the bullshit. They're not buying it. You've gone into the outer bounds of normal. You understand? You're taking 2 yarns, you're making a 15. It's a good idea. And it's not that much more expensive.
As a male boss, there's this idea that if anything gets misconstrued, you're going to have to write a bunch of checks at the end of it.
You have to have a bank of fuck you money now. Or you have to have EPLI insurance, employment practices liability insurance.
People think you are responsible.
We're responsible for what?
For the downfall of the company.
Well, I don't think
That's
most
what the
people
public
feel that.
No?
No, I don't think so.
So you rebuilding this is your justice narrative.
It
This
has
is
to be done.
Your redemption story.
It's not even, well, I don't know.
Everyone's
I mean,
waiting for the Dov Charney needs to go on record and say, he's sorry and he behaved badly.
I'm not sorry about shit.